everyone. For today's video, again, will be all about SRI updates 2022. It's all about the administrative order number 01, and included in this administrative order number 1 is the computation of the said SRI. Paano ba ito ko-computein? Halimbawa, kung ikaw ay newly hired or nakakailang buwan ka pa lang sa serbisyo, or ikaw ay nag-retired. Ayan. So, kung gusto mong malaman ang buong detalye, panoorin hanggang dulo ang videong ito. Before we continue our video, this is Mona Pecas de la Cruz. Please don't forget to like, share, leave a comment down below, and click the notification bell so that you'll get notified for my upcoming videos. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you! Okay, so this video again is all about the administrative order number 1 entitled Authorizing the Grant of Service Recognition Incentive to Government Employees for Fiscal Year 2022. So, under Section 2, these are the conditions on the grant of SRI. The grant of the SRI shall be subject to the following conditions. Alright, so first condition, the employee is that the civilian personnel are occupying regular, contractual, or casual positions. Second condition, the personnel are still in the government service as of November 30, 2022. Third condition, personnel have rendered at least a total or an aggregate of 4 months of satisfactory service as of November 30, 2022, inclusive of service rendered under any of the alternative work arrangements prescribed by the Civil Service Commission. The next condition is that those who have rendered less than a total or an aggregate of 4 months of satisfactory service as of November 30, 2022 shall be entitled to a prorated share of the SRI, which are as follows. Alright. So, again, ito yung percentage ng matatanggap ng mga newly hired or mga nag-retire na teachers. Okay? So, if you have rendered at least 3 months but less than 4 months, the percentage of the incentive that you will be receiving would be computed 40% of the 15. Next one, if you have rendered at least 2 months but less than 3 months, the computation would be 30%. And if you have rendered 1 month but less than 2 months, the computation would be 20%. And lastly, if you have rendered at least less than 1 month, computation would be 10%. And last condition, the employees have not received any year-end benefit in fiscal year 2022 over and above benefits authorized under Republic Act RA number 6686 as amended by Republic Act 8441. So, under Section 3, it says here that there will be exclusions from the grants of the SRI. So, those engaged without employer or employee relationship and whose compensation are funded from non-personal services or PS appropriations budgets are excluded from the grant of the SRI, such as letter A, consultants and experts engaged for a limited period to perform specific activities or services with expected outputs. Letter B, laborers engaged through job contracts or PACYAW and those paid on piecework basis. Letter C, student workers and apprentices. And lastly, individuals and groups of people whose services are engaged through job orders, contracts of service, or others similarly situated. So, under Section 4 is the funding of source of the SRI for employees in the Executive Department. The SRI to employees in the Executive Department shall be governed by the following. Letter A, for NGAs including SUCs and military and uniformed personnel, the amount required shall be charged against the available released personal services or the BS allotments of the respective agencies under Republic Act number 11639 or the fiscal year 2022 General Appropriation Appropriations Act or the said GAA. Letter B, in case of deficiency, the amount required by the charge against the maintenance and other operating expenses allotments of the concerned government agency subject to the rules on modification in allotments under Section 78 of the General Provisions of the Fiscal Year 2022 GAA and other pertinent budgeting, accounting, and auditing rules and regulations. Letter C, for GOCCs, the amount required shall be charged against their respective approved corporate operating budgets or COBs for fiscal year 2022 only. And lastly, should the identified funding source prove insufficient to cover the full amount of the SRI, a lower but uniform amount shall be paid to all qualified employees of the NGA or GOCC. Right. Under Section 9, Payment Date, it says here that the payment of the SRI to all qualified government employees shall not be earlier than December 2022. Okay, and then under Section 10, Supplemental Guidelines, as may be necessary, the DBM shall continue supplemental guidelines to effectively implement this order. Ilan nga ba natin ito matatanggap? Matatanggap na ba natin ito ng December 2021? O malilate? O matatapos ba ang New Year bago natin matanggap? Ayan, magkano nga ba matatanggap natin? Ikaw ba ay may nais ikomento o sabihin sa video ito? I-type na sa ating comment section. Thank you everyone for watching this video. Again, this is Mona Pecas de la Cruz, and please don't forget to like, share, leave a comment down below, and click the notification bell so that you'll get notified for my upcoming videos. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you and God bless.